We're going to be making a review on the iPod Nano 5th gen. So I'm going to be using Apple.com to show you the specs because I can. So the iPod Nano 5th generation has a click wheel, 1.5 inches. You can see the specs. Doesn't really matter. So it's got a 2.2 inch display by 240 by 376 pixels with a PPI 204. It's also got audio, blah 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 blah, headphone jack. Now, why would I pick up an iPod Nano? So the reason I picked this device up, because I was using my iPhone 6 and other devices for music, and I really didn't feel satisfied with using it. It was like yes, like it's all weird. It's like not a good, like the music app used to be a lot better back on the older iPods, and like I wanted to go back to the click wheel and see how it was and see how much better the click wheel in my opinion. Yes, you can't scroll through, you could search music, but it's really tedious on the Nano. But you have to like click on songs. Let's see, you want to go to artists. On here it was on menus. So first thing, you have a click wheel, a back camera, which is really has some really cool features. Which your iPhone 6 doesn't even have much of these cool features. The device is really unique. So let's go ahead and scroll through. So first of all, you have music, which is good for headphones, but when you're playing the internal speakers, it's not that good. I don't like it. So videos, let's go ahead and go on a TV show. I'm gonna quickly, as you can see, mine has like dead pixels. I'm gonna pause mine. I don't want to get copyright claimed. I don't monetize my videos, but still. So let's go ahead and look at some of the different things. So you have photos, which I don't have any photos on here. You have podcasts, you have radio. Yeah, there's a built-in radio on the Nano 5th gen. You have a video camera, which I'm going to show extras. You have a couple extra things. You got an alarm, calendar, clocks, contacts, fitness, games. You have games, so that's pretty cool. I don't think the 7th generation Nano has. And I guess you can do notes. You have voice memos, which I haven't did. So, notes. I wouldn't want to do notes on here. So let's go ahead and get into settings. Now, the reason this iPod is named that, I don't have a computer and sync this with a different computer and download all my music on. I have like 431 songs. Now, that on here is like 3 gigs. On my iPhone 6, my other devices, it would eat up like 2 gigs of storage, like 3 gigs of storage. I don't really want to do that. I want to have more video. Okay. It's funny how I accidentally somehow. Now, let's go ahead and look at some of the different things. So, let's go to the video camera, which this video camera is really dope. It is super small. I'm pretty sure it's battled against like the Nano, or not the Nano, the Flip, probably. So if you hold this button, you can go into different features, the different modes. Let's go ahead and go into, as you can see, I kind of am blocking the camera. Let's go ahead and go into, you have different modes of the camera. Very cool looking. I'm sorry about showing you. You have thermal. I believe this is, yeah, it's really cool looking. The thermal, I'm gonna go on it. Thermal looks really cool. Like, it looks really cool. So as you can see, a lot of cool stuff you can do with the older Nanos, which they took out. So the Nano 7th gen doesn't have a speaker, doesn't have a cool camera, which, yeah, I'm not going to be using this camera for anything for YouTube, but it's really cool looking. It's a really small camera. It's awesome to have an iPod, so I don't have to bring my iPhone everywhere, and I can just bring an iPod Nano, play music, do whatever I want on here, and not have to worry about my iPhone, of using music for my iPhone. Because like the iPhone is nice and all to have, but like music is really dumb on here. I don't know why. It's also, I can't even sync any more music, and I had to use my other iPhone to sync music, and it was really tedious. Having one device for everything is awesome. I could just use this device for music. I don't have to have bunch of songs on my iPhone 6 or my other iPhone. Please subscribe, like, comment down below for this review. And yes, this does have kind of a messed up screen. I did buy it like that for a pretty damn good price. Like, if it didn't have this messed up like screen right here, it would go for probably 20 to 30 more than what I paid. I paid very, very little for it. Also, I had a Samsung Galaxy S3. Yeah, I made a video out of it. I pretty much took that and sold it and used pretty much almost all the money to buy this device. And I would rather have this than a Galaxy S3, which I would never use. Like, I would use it and then like it and then stop using it because I didn't have a way to charge the original battery that came with, and I just never bothered using it. It was like why would I use this? And I was using it for a little bit, and then I just stopped using it, kept using it, and it was random. Now for this iPod, it really sits around now. I have to buy an aux cable for Bluetooth headphones. That's one thing I'm gonna miss about my iPhone. Yes, I could get an iPod Nano 7th gen that has Bluetooth built in, but really, I'm not gonna drop another like $50 or even $20 for cracked. They had one for sale, and it was cracked right here, and it was like $40. I'm not gonna pay another $20 for Bluetooth. That isn't that impressive to me to have Bluetooth on my Nano. Yes, it would be nice, but also the Nano 7th Gen's OS isn't as cool. It doesn't have as much features. This is more of a feature-packed iPod. So have a nice day. Please subscribe, like, comment down below. This is more retro iPod Nano 5th Gen review. Bye.